Well, if you come up the stairs from the newsroom to the dining room, many people like to stop off in the library, if only to have a great intake of oxygen as you go up the final bit of the stairs. But actually, of course, the library is one of the historic points of the institution, and in fact the place in some ways which gives us our purpose and our being. It was here that people donated their books, and we have collections going back centuries of manuscripts and published material as well. And we need to keep that at the heart of what the Athenaeum does. I like to think that from our foundation and through to the 19th and 20th century that people sat about in the newsroom discussing the affairs of the day, what was going on in politics or in commerce. And although someone said to me this week that politics was rather frowned upon as a subject of conversation, in fact we all talk about what's on our minds at the time. And so last December we had the topic of the moment discussed here at this very spot in the reading room as Professor Matt Ashton, the Director of Public Health in Liverpool, came to talk to us about Liverpool's response to COVID and the pandemic. It was a well-attended evening, it was absolutely fascinating, and there was much conversation and debate at the time. And we wanted to capture that, not just to capture that moment of the pandemic, but also the Athenaeum's part in fostering conversation, debate, study, knowledge and learning, just as it says on the plaque outside our main entrance door. So we published it as a pamphlet. It's available now at just £4, available from the club, or ring up and have a copy set aside for you. And it's really important that we keep to do this thing, to understand our place as a club in the discussion of the intellectual life of the city. So please do buy a copy, keep taking part in that debate that has been going on across the city about how we respond, how we have responded, but also to take part in that continuing debate about how we reshape the Athenaeum's engagement with knowledge and learning and culture in the 21st century. It's available now, just £4 from reception.